Hi YouTube, Nicole here, getting ready to head out on the town, so I'm kind of dolled up a little bit. There's been lots of requests about my tattoo to see what it looks like, either on Facebook or on YouTube. Every once in a while I'll get a comment or whatever, so I just thought I'll show you what it looks like now that I have this flip cam, which looks so much better. Actually, I have two tattoos. I got my first tattoo right before I hit Wonderland, in anticipation of that, and it symbolizes three things basically. The first thing is that I have Japanese blossoms, and that is to symbolize that I've blossomed into a new life. I have a butterfly that is indigenous to Japan. It's very pretty. I had a couple that I picked out, but it really looked well with the tattoo that I picked with the Japanese cherry blossoms. And the butterfly signifies metamorphosis that I've been through with weight loss surgery. And then in the stem of the Japanese blossoms, there is a tape measure, and you can see the numbers if you look very closely, and you can see the little tiny markings as it goes up, and that was to signify my weight loss. It also has a double meaning, because I do love to crochet, knit, and sew, and so with crafting, of course, you're always measuring things. So, so it's there. So I'm going to show you what it looks like, and I'll try to turn around here. It is on my right shoulder, and it comes up a little bit over this way. And so when I'm wearing like the newer t-shirts that are kind of open here, you'll just see just a little bit of it hanging right here, and then kind of gets a topic of conversation. But I'm hoping you can see the it up close. I asked my daughter to help me, but she told me no. Anyway, I won't go out like this with my arms hanging out. I have a tunic that I wear over it that comes down. It's very blousy or whatever. The other tattoo that I have is my medical alert tattoo. I have it on my left inner wrist, and the reason why I got it was as weight loss surgery patients that have had Roux-en-Y, technically we are not supposed to have an NG put into us, a blind NG they call it. So I have the paramedic symbol on me, and this is because I'm always in the pool, and of course hopefully I hope to get to the beach a lot as soon as my knees get fixed. And if I'm in the water, I can't wear my Lauren's Hope bracelets and my ID bracelets that I wear because they're quite expensive, and I have a watch and that kind of stuff. So on the inside of my wrist, I have a design that I made with my tattoo artist, and on the side of that it says no NG, and I love it. I think it's pretty. I think people that have seen it think it's pretty. My surgeon was kind of laughing at me when I first got it, but then he told me, you know, technically you are right. We are allowed to have an NG tube done under fluoroscopy, but the first thing, if you were in a car accident, that a paramedic would do to you if you were not breathing is to put in an ET tube or endotracheal tube. And the second tube that goes in is an NG tube, and that's so that they can decompress your stomach. The problem is that if they go in and they go too far, and they will, because our stomach is up, or our pouch is up higher, and it's not the capacity of a normal stomach, they would thread that in, and it would go probably through the pouch, or could perforate the pouch, and we can't have that happen, because that would cause major problems. Though of course if you're not breathing and you're half dead, there's some truth to the fact that, you know, a perforated pouch isn't going to be the big deal. But anyway, I'll show you what it looks like. Well, first of all, there's my Lauren's Hope bracelet. Love it. But here is the tattoo, what it looks like. Hope you can see that. I'll move back a little bit. And it says no NG. And I like it. I think that's probably where I'm going to stop with my tattoos. I don't want to go overboard. I have talked about with my younger daughter and my older daughter, all of us going one time to get a tattoo together that would symbolize the three of us being a family. And we discuss when that might happen in our life, but we'll see. They say once you start, you can't stop, but at this point, I'm happy with the two that I have. Okay, YouTube, thanks for listening, and things are good. Hey, Beth, I got on this stuff. I know you're a makeup artist with this lipstick. I'm not sure if I like it. It's a little too bright for me, I think, but I'm going to try it tonight, see how it goes. All right, see you guys. Bye.